Well, I'm sure Mamina Kwalaba channel so now the guitar was subscribe, I was subscribing. Over the weekend, nominees for Vodafone Ghana Music Awards 2022, that's the 23rd edition, were released. And since these nominations came out, and people have talked a lot, other people claiming that Fameye and Kofi Kenata should be on the Artist of the Year category. People are having their own definitions or maybe their own interpretations to why these two artists should be on the board. I just want to give out my points why maybe these two artists were not on the board. But before then, Fameye was in an interview with Abeiku Santana. Abeiku Santana also expressed his disappointment in the VGMA board. But I do not want to go into much facts. Let's just watch the video when Fameye was interviewed by Abeiku Santana. He made allegations though, but then let's watch the video.
And how?
Oh, camera is in the picture.
Okay, so from here, Fameye was asked. He was not in the category for Artist of the Year when he was being asked if Hannah Nasa Ehano for not being in that category of Artist of the Year.
Oh, I have about any because I feel that most of the categories in our nominated Peter, no categories we are like for me, it's more or less like an Artist of the Year because you're nominating me a Record of the Year and a songwriter and a Vodafone Most Popular Song. These are hard, categories. Peter, do you okay?
It's when your most popular song of the year, record of the year, Afro pop song of the year, high life artist of the year, songwriter of the year. Now, categories here when you're in nominations in now when you're the ultimate artist of the year nomination. A dear man basa.
Well, me the meaning, but no can say na me expect to say be nominate me or no. Because we share last year na Jumaden de me ho ye bi pa, so I was expecting say omo me be kan nti omo fa man kan so no de me the meaning can, but me hu say ye kan say no crowd for na sha say omo ka say ma Peter say
okay, eti ojitum say Chatter house for end no cre. Anything I say no credit for no ekasa ama.
I will be in trouble.
O say no credit for no akasa ama.
You are speaking of trouble. Meanwhile, you made that same claim. Say no credit for no Astarte Casa. Meanwhile, you want to mean that the board were not, you are trying to claim that the board did not, do the right thing. Meanwhile, you should know that not everyone could be on that category.
In Kasai.
And I'm saying, if one no credit for no.
Oh, Ghana for.
If one.
Ghana for.
And you Ghana for you na kasa ama. Why na kasa ama say a year Fameye deserve a year artist of the year nomination.
Oh, father, say wakasa.
Make one.
Raskuku akasa.
Raskuku 2.
Amiadebra akasa.
Amiadebra 3.
Captain Planet akasa.
Captain Planet 4.
Dodo na akasa.
Enti Ghana no credit for ya kasa say SSF Fameye and Kawoba artist of the year nomination ni mono. Meaning say Liquid Beat ekasa na tie asaba.
But let me make some points here. Per the category definitions, they said the artist must have a hit song or a hit single or an album under the year of review, and another year of review Fameye had praise. And another category said the artist must have multiple nominations, which he had 5. But then the category only had slots for 6 people, or maybe 6 nominees. So it could be probably that Fameye had all the requirements to get into that category, but then maybe because there were many, the board had to use some parameters to cut or maybe shortlist this artist to a number of 6, which is the number of slots that they had available, 6. People must understand this and stop, blaming the board for not having Fameye and the rest on or in this category.
Liquid Beat Akaya. Fameye AK Mr. Peter surprises his fans and music lovers with a brand new record. Don't worry. This new song, Don't Worry, follows up his previous single, Susuka. This tune production credit goes to Liquid Beat. Okay.
Yeah, me on freestyle, yeah, title me, Don't Worry, me name Liquid Beat in a year. It was just, a new beer, me said, I am like, near me, baby, I'm a yes, no. Now, me boom, who been, I'm a day, don't worry, you know, because right now, no, I feel say, me and Casa, me, my day, like, I'm in my own lane, I'm a kind of music where I want to take my music to, you know. So I don't need the purpose quite different. Like, most of the songs are, me release this year, me just say, yeah, 5 years time, maybe or 2 years time, na me promote.
Jina line is mama na men call Robert Clark. Madam for Pa. He's the PRO at the Mark Charterhouse. Robert Clark also Ghana dance, awards and dance challenge. Onimwasapa. He's a very creative guy. Rob.
Director.
Boko there. Me bedu Saturday na moye nominees announcement. Na enu tira men to me do na me ya pa. Say men to me amba.
Who may take a crap, but I am say over a nice recap. I'm sure you got a few information about what happened.
Dia me ba ya mabati ane nominations amodia ba. And Encroft started kasa say Charterhouse. Munsua de mun correct mu mistakes. Then na artist of the year 6 nominees. Fameye Kofi Kinata enim under the year of review. About saying an artist na omuguso as artist of the year nominees no. Omunya a year nomination. Wabra Fameye any Kofi Kinata and to me and deserve it. What happened?
Okay, so Abeiku, you usually have a basket of people. So you get a list of people, and everybody has work. But at the end of the day, in terms of putting out the final list, there's supposed to be a little bit of trimming, and I say cutting down. That cutting down, it eliminates a few people. It's not because they haven't worked; they have worked. But at the end of the day, the board makes a decision, and then we have to go along with that particular.
And the board didn't take his decision.
Oh, it's the board's responsibility for that. It's got nothing to do with that.
Don't you have a criteria, Mepacho? Don't you have a criteria for artists or nominees for the Artist of the Year category? Don't you have a criteria?
And they make a decision. Whatever decision they make, that's what we work with.
Now we have multiple music awards scheme in Ghana, so we can compare. I don't want to mention your competitors, but on their side, Artist of the Year nominees 9, Modiano 6. Do you have any plans, sir? Since more awards scheme the ultimate, the Grammy of Ghana, the ultimate, Mobe expand it so that you don't get this backlash and brouhaha. Someone fa we anka, man fa we anka.
In fact, we are even looking at cutting it down.
Oh, utumasem.
No, I'm actually telling you, we are even looking at cutting it down. So, as for expansion, there, I doubt.
Wow. Okay, Mr. Robert Clark. My main kind Bibi Kakra and Chill.
Okay. I'm saying that there's a stroke at that particular place. That is how you.
Okay.
In addition to that, the category you read.
Sometimes Abeiku Santana, he can talk nonsense sometimes. I don't know why he's as a resource person, maybe someone like you is in the entertainment industry would come out with comments like this, because you should know very well the category definitions and why not everyone can be on the Artist of the Year category. I just don't know if they are just failing to understand the category definitions, or they are just acting with emotions. Meanwhile, he was on Kwesi Abuaje's show, Entertainment Review, and when questioned whether he spoke with emotions, he did admit that yes, he spoke with emotions. But then Kwesi Abuaje also had to correct him that he his caliber, with his caliber, he shouldn't have said such things on radio because he knows much than maybe his listeners, so he could have did justice to it by educating the general public or maybe his listeners on what can cause such instances on particularly to this category. So this is where we end here. Not everyone can be in every category. They have category definitions, and in each category they have number of slots. So if you don't just fit in there, that does not mean you did not work well or maybe you did not work harder. It is just that you did not fit with your other competitors on the category. My name is the Young General. This is my digital. Subscribe for more videos.